Hey y'all, I done came in a little early. For those of you watching the replay, hello, I am Ikoya. Thank you so much for coming, spending your evening with me. Look, I haven't been online in a minute because I've been out living my best life, y'all. So let me see what's going on in these comments. Hey, Thanksgiving 7. Hey, Tasha Society, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's been a long time. You know, I miss y'all, but I've been out I've been offline enjoying my real life, y'all. And not that online life ain't, but I was so wrapped up trying to do stuff online. After a while, it just was making me unhappy. And thank God I said, you know what? You got a good life in real life. Not saying other people don't, but you got a good life in real life, honey. You got to go out and live a little bit and quit letting all this online stuff make you sad and make you feel like you ain't blessed because you're blessed. And so I thank y'all for just sticking around with your girl while I work through some things. Tasha, it's so good to see you, Tasha. How you been, mama? I see you online, slaying them wigs and all the things. Yes. Hey, Kiki, thanks for coming. Thick Skin 7, good to see you, boo. Love y'all. Let me close my door. So, just going to give a few more minutes, and then we're going to get into these nays versus slaves. For those of you who might be in the chat but aren't saying anything, or you just watching, nay versus slaves is when we go over the best and worst of the events. So I have picked out my best and worst. I want y'all to either agree or disagree with me in the chat, okay? Because that's what makes it fun. We're going to discuss these things. And I also want you to know what you guys thought of the show. I didn't get to see the show. So from what I'm reading online, some people were saying that the host bomb. I was kind of sad because I do know him, and I was sad to see that, but I feel like no matter what happened, it was a blessing. History was made. So love to see history being made. Let's see in this comments. Okay, so y'all look it. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I have not been online in a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to get these pictures and stuff that I made up here. But just in case, okay, just in case we have some technical difficulties, okay, have patience with your girl, okay, on a replay, in the comments, everybody have patience with your girl. Okay, so let's get into these nays versus slaves. So you know we got to start off with the nays, okay? We always have to start off with the nays. I love all my silky chicks in the comments saying hey to one another. Okay, so this is Lila, I feel like I'm learning. Girl, Tasha. Tasha said she feel like she learning YouTube all over again, and it's so true, you guys. When you take some time off from something, it is a learning curve. So we on the curve tonight with StreamYard, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with these nays. So this is, I'm hoping I'm saying this baby name right, Rosamund Pike. Rosamund Pike. And from my notes, she is wearing, I want to say they said Christian Dior. And I forgot to put on the slide, so let me just do this disclaimer now. All these pictures are from Getty Images. Okay, let's give them their credit. I don't need y'all emailing me about I used your stuff and didn't have it said right. I'm saying now these is from Getty Images. But let's go ahead and get Tasha say, what is that? Yeah, what really is going on? And it's Christian Dior, which is my favorite house. Okay, but it's the headpiece for me. Now I did read, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I did read that the headpiece was hiding a injury, and so we are apologetic and sympathetic about the injury, but no ma'am, altogether is just wrong. The shoes are wrong. I don't know, it's nothing about it that it's the dress may have not been that bad, but once we got to the hair, I don't know. Could we have done something different to hide the injury? Yeah, they said her head was busted. They said something happened to her head. Yeah, yes, Tasha, yes, it's giving Mary had a little lamb in mourning. Yes, it is. Girl, yes, it is. It definitely is. I was like, oh, baby, you didn't hurt yourself, and then they put that on you? No. Okay, so our next name is Billie Eilish. Now, look, I know she's from Gen Z. I know I'm Gen X. Okay, so y'all might say I'm old, out of whatever. I still know what looks good and what does not. This old see, and back in the day, we used to like our stuff baggy too. We did because I was a teenager in the 90s. But for the Golden Globes, ma'am, for the Golden Globes, this what you put on a red carpet for the Golden Globes. No, ma'am. Keela said Miss Pike could have been cool without the headpiece and the overlay on the chest and the shoulders. Yeah, it was just you. That's an example of it's a saying: before you leave out the door, take one thing off. Take one thing off. Yeah, it's given Catholic school, but I'm rebellious, but I want my skirt long, but my clothes is too big, but I got on a baby tie. I mean, the proportions are all over the place. The proportions are all over the place. Why would you have that big of a jacket on, that long of a skirt, and then go mini with the tie? Yeah, it was not it's not. I know she's supposed to be like the cool girl, whatever it is, but it didn't give that for me. It didn't give I'm cool at all. I hope Gen Z had something better than this offer. There was another girl that I was gonna put on here, but she looked very, very young. And I don't want to talk about the youth. I know Billie Eilish is grown, so she's up for grabs, but yeah, we can't be outside with these kind of outfits on the red carpet. Okay. Let's make it fit. The next one. Now, look, now before you come for me, this is Reese Witherspoon. Okay. Reese Witherspoon is a star worldwide. Okay. She's a huge star, huge movies. This dress, I was in high school in the 90s, and this looks like something that we wore to the prom then. No, ma'am. You couldn't come with something better than a bow around your shoulder? That's why it was a nay for me. Because I feel like Reese could have pulled something out better than this. My bar for Reese is much higher. And so that's why I gave this a nay. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about Reese, but it was a nay for me. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's definitely other stuff that was worse. But when I realized this is the whole Reese Witherspoon that my mother has watched over 1,100,000 times and walked the line, mm-mm. You have made hundreds of millions at the box office. You have resources to get a stylist. This is not it. Yeah. Yeah. I was just really disappointed. That's what it was for me. It's just really because this is giving prom. And it's not even giving prom in 2023 because I didn't see Girls Slay Harder. This is giving prom in 1993. Okay. This is prom 1993. I wasn't here for it. I wasn't. Tasha says she want to like it, but she don't know. Yeah, I wasn't here for it. For me, Reese, it's a no because I've seen Reese do, and the bar is much higher for her. Now, I love Reese, but that's dry. Maybe the bow should have been black, and it would have been a little bit. Yeah, I just was like, when I seen it, I was like, you're like an A-list celebrity. Why would you have this on? This is Ali Wong. Shout out to Ali Wong because she's a Bay Estrian. She's from San Francisco. And actually, it was somebody whose outfit was worse than this. And I should have picked them. Maybe as we go on, I'll take the time to get the slide together. But this just looks like a white sheet. I don't know. I'm like, literally, this looks like a white sheet wrapped around her. I wanted you to come give me something. This didn't give me nothing. And I'll be honest with y'all, it was so many nays. It was hard to pick the nays. It really was because it was some stuff that was just, or it was a lot of stuff that was just in the middle. It wasn't even a nay or a slay. Like you were saying earlier, Tasha, it just was. Just like, I mean, what? Yana says she think people didn't feel like going, but was obligated to. Maybe that was the thing, but I feel like, these kind of things only happen once a year. You can get dressed up for, I mean, it's once a year. Come on. You can put on an outfit. I mean, I see people dressed better than this on Instagram. They're just every day making content. And for our last name, this is Natasha Leone. Now, this is to me is when high fashion goes wrong. This for me is when high fashion goes wrong. And see the thing, I don't know if this picture is doing it justice, but if you Google it for yourself, see, I don't know how to zoom in on this stuff, but this right here, these horns, and it fits funny. It looked like it was too big, and then it's going up like horns around her. I mean, what's going, Natasha? This is when you think you're gonna have a fashion moment and you're gonna really slay something down, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I love her hair. Her hair. I even like I love her hair, but the dress, what's going on? Yeah, it didn't. They was like, we about to kill it. We about to have a high fashion moment, and the lightning didn't strike. The lightning did not strike. It's not an invisible wire hanger. Let me see if I can Google it on my phone and just show it. Because see, in order to make it all fit on the slide, I have to do it a certain way. But Natasha didn't give what she came to give. She wanted to. They talked about it. It sounded like it was good, but when it came time to work it all out, and I actually feel like she's my worst because she actually tried. And this is Scabarelli. Yeah. And okay, so let me see. Hold on. Okay, now let me see if I can click myself. Child, because I don't know. Let me click this off. Let me remove that from the stage. Okay. See, can you see it? I don't see, you can't see it. Dang it. You can't see it. But if you Google her name, it'll come up. And it's just, I like the earrings. I like everything. All this was here. But this, what's going on? It was a no for me. It was a no for me. Let me see. Tasha says she see the vision, but no, I'm over here trying to fix my glasses and it's an invisible wire. The jewelry is awful too. Nothing is popping. I didn't mind the jewelry. You didn't like the jewelry either? Let me see. Maybe let me bring it up a little bit. Yeah, it just threw me off. And then I don't know if you can tell, but on the dress, it also has the audacity to have fringe. Those are layers and layers and layers of fringe. So the dress, the fringe is already fringing. She could have just did a scoop neck and let that fringe and been done. Why you got the fringe and antlers and it's when you trying to have so much fashion that it's nothing. That's what it gave me. So those are the nays. So who is your worst nay? Anybody in the comments? Who did you guys feel was the worst dress? I'm gonna try to find the other lady that I felt like, oh no, ma'am, and I should have put her on here. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Keela says she Googled and she see what's happening. It's the fringe. It's when you like, I'm gonna do all the trends and do all the stuff, and it just none of it pans out. That's what it gave me. Allie was the worst for you. Okay, Allie was the worst. Keela is saying Allie was the worst for her. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with people. It definitely gave. I agree with Iana. It definitely gave. I'm here, but I'm not really trying to do a lot of dressed up. I'm not doing a lot of dressing up. Allie, that was Keela's worst. Allie. Yeah. I was like, Allie. Come on. I mean, it just looks like literally a white sheet. You just didn't put a white sheet on. So we're gonna get into these sleighs. Now look, I'm telling you once again, it was hard for me to get in here and get the sleighs, y'all, because it wasn't a lot of sleighs to be slayed. Okay. So I'm sure a lot of you will disagree with me, but Mary Had the Little Lamb was your worst. Okay, the first lady, Rob Shawn. Yes. So this is Hannah Whitingham. I'm not sure who Hannah is. If you know who Hannah is and what Hannah then acted in, please let me know in the comments. But I liked Hannah. This is how you do. See how the other lady earlier was trying to do lace? To me, this is how you go ahead and do lace. Look how it's fitting her body. You know, nice. It's giving shape. Okay, she's serving us the Coke Bato. It's giving main character energy, as the children say. It's giving main character energy. Her hair is simple because the dress is doing a lot. She got the lace and stuff on. So the dress is already doing a lot. So she didn't need to come with the overtop hairstyle and earrings. It's just all, let me give you body and lace. And I like that, even though it's sheer, you know, because sometimes sheer can come across a little harsh. I feel like even though it's sheer and lace, it's just okay, Hannah. The team put it together. Everybody in the comments is agreeing. Yeah, I feel like the team put it together. Y'all let me know if you're watching replay in the comments if you agree. But I feel like Hannah team put her together really well. Really well. And next we had Heidi Klum. Now look, this does kind of give Christmas. I'm not going to lie. But why I picked it is because I felt like usually Heidi don't come through on these red carpets. And I feel like Heidi came through. So I wanted to go ahead and give Heidi her props. So I like that she's giving the little leg. You know, I like that it's red because a lot of people didn't do color from what I remember. It's a lot of purple going on, but I don't remember any bright, vibrant colors. So yeah, so I went ahead and gave it to Heidi. I like that she's giving a little leg. I like this one. They say Hannah was the Game of Thrones, but I don't remember. Oh, she was in Game of Thrones. Is that no, that ain't Khaleesi. Girl, look. Okay, see, after this, y'all, I'm gonna have to be getting to Google who Hannah is. Cause you know, I don't look, we watch Games of Thrones over here. I'm very serious. The House of Dragons and all of it. So Billy was the worst. I'm dead. Yeah, Billie Eilish. I don't know. I like the dress on Heidi, just not the okay. You don't like the color, Keela? I liked it that it was given the red because you know I feel like red on a red carpet is hard to pull off. Okay, so we got Heidi. So the next one is Elizabeth Olsen. Now I like this again because lace and the sheer thing is really trendy, and I thought this was another nice way to do it. And I also thought to show, okay, see how Ali Wong didn't do white by the white, right by the white. Girl, you see how that didn't come out? Ali didn't do right by the white. So I wanted to show Elizabeth because this is how you can do white. Okay, this is how you can do white and it be nice. You know, something simple. Just, you know, this is the red carpet. You need to make a statement. You know, we want to see you make a statement. Even if it ain't, you know, at least I could say the other lady made a statement, even though it was a lot, but it was a statement. They say Yana saying who is Hannah. They're saying Hannah is somebody from Game of Thrones. So I'm wondering if she's maybe not Khaleesi, but what's the one on here now? The latest series. God. Is Thick Skin 7 still in here? Because he would know. I can't think of what the new main character's name is right now. But I'm wondering if that's who Hannah is. But anyway, back to Elizabeth Olsen. That I picked her as a slay. We're not getting a lot of comments on this one, so maybe people don't agree with this. But I liked it that. I liked it, the red lip, the simple. I thought she looked good in her white. You know who else I want to mention, and I should have put her on here, and I'll pull her up. Shirley Ralph. I felt like Shirley Ralph with that black and yellow looked great. So I wanted to pick a guy, and I like Trevor Noah. I thought Trevor Noah, I am LOL. Hannah was the scepter that punished Cersei. Oh, okay. Okay, so before we get into Trevor Noah, let me backpedal. So, if those of you who watch Game of Thrones, remember when that wench Cersei was finally had got taken over, and it was her for the lack of a better word, she was like her nurse or the lady who seen over her, and she treated her like the scum she was. That's who she was. And now I like her even more. Because Cersei, if you didn't watch Game of Thrones, let me just let you know, Cersei is a diabolical wench. Okay? A diabolical, let me get to the camera so you get a diabolical wench. Okay? And and the way she died, I still to this day haven't even seen the last episode because the second to the last episode, the way it sent me, that's a whole nother 10-hour live going talking about it. Okay. But yeah, Yana said she didn't like Heidi. Okay. Okay. She wasn't feeling the slave with Heidi. Like I said, it wasn't a lot of slaves to pick from either. I do want you to know. It wasn't a lot going on in this red carpet. Now, this is Trevor Noah. And I thought Trevor looked very nice in his monochromatic because I feel like right now men are having a lot more of a fashion moment, and that's not really my thing. No, no shade, but I like for the man to look like a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need you to necessarily have on a jacket that I could wear as well. I want to have my outfit, and I want my date to have his outfit. Now that's just me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stand on it though. I like the men to look like men. So I really enjoyed that he had on him a nice monochromatic look and a nice suit. I thought he looked very nice. And like I said, I know in 6 and 7, you're a man, so maybe you can speak to it if you feel like it in the comments. I know men are, stepping up the fashions a little bit. I'm not mad at that. But for me personally, I'm just not really into the what's they call the unisex looks or the more feminine whatever looks of the men on the red carpet. I'm not a fan. Okay. Thank you, Thick Skin 7. Classic is always best. You could put a little color on with a tie or something, but some of the stuff it's a lot for me personally. Okay. So now in the comments and whoever y'all want to do, if y'all want to be mad and do all that, which is go ahead. Okay. But I'm gonna stand on, okay, like my boy Cat. I'm gonna go ahead and stand on what I said and what I believe and what I feel. Okay. I like the masculine looking man. That's what I like. So go on, Trevor. Go on. All right. So this is my last slay for the night. And I gotta give it to Jennifer, baby. I know it's a lot of people right now. They sick of Jennifer. They tired of Jennifer. Yes, Tasha says she's not a part of the feminine look. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They want to wear they polish and do all the stuff. That's your business, okay? But it's not gonna get a slay from me ever, and that's just what it's gonna be. Yeah, I need you to go ahead and be a man. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that. My dad was very fashionable. He wore there wasn't a color made that he didn't wear, and he looked very masculine. He still wore colors and did all the things. I'm not really sure what's going on, but hey, to each his own. Depends on what you're going for, because if you're looking for a photo op, do what you do. But classic for all genders is always super elegant to me. I agree, Thick Skin 7. I agree. If you just do classic, you can never go wrong. It's timeless, it's classy, it looks good, it always looks put together. And you can always add color, if you feel like it's too boring. J-Lo bodies everything. Tasha, J-Lo is out here making 50 look good. She making 50 plus look good, okay? She making 50 plus look good. And I'm telling y'all, I want to let you know I'm fasting now, and I'm trying to be Koya from the block. Okay, I'm trying to come out like Koya from the block. I mean, that ain't all the benefits of fasting. It's spiritual stuff and God, and we doing all that too. But hey, if the body come out bodying, Look, give me somebody red carpet. Give me J-Lo's red carpet. Let me put something on. Shoot. I thought this was just beautiful. This mermaid silhouette is very popular again. I'm noticing she had that. She had the pink. And you know, I'm a Barbie fan. Okay. I'm a Barbie fan, but I didn't care for what's her name, y'all? What's Barbie name? Let me just Google it real quick. What's that child name? Hold on, y'all. I'm just opening up another screen because I was prepared, but I wasn't. You know, I was prepared, but I wasn't. Um, Margot Robbie, yeah, Margot Robbie. She did a play on a old school Barbie, and I just, yeah, Margot, yeah, I wasn't. Cameron said, but the actual dress put a killing in it, but them rolls like sleeves is a lot of fabric. I'm wrong. Well, thick skin 7, but see, to me, that's what the red carpet is, right? You on the red carpet, give us drama, give us, and now you ain't gonna wear this in real life, but if you gonna go down the red carpet, then give me a little something dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Give me some Rosettas. Give me something. Throw it off your shoulder and give it to me. That's what my mind was at. Look, Tasha says she trying to get her body slayed, but she keep eating. Girl, you ain't got to tell me. I know, because I ain't even just eating. It's the sugar for me. Okay? It's the sugar for me. Baby, this holiday season, it wasn't a cupcake, a cookie, a frosted cookie, a velvet cake, baby, a popcorn, a white chocolate that passed by me that didn't get ate. Telling you now. I ate every cookie my heart desired, every piece of cake, every cupcake with several cupcakes, cookies with frostings. Baby, I had it all. Okay. And it's all, and you can see it too. J-Lo looks good and the dress is gorgeous, but I didn't want her to wear pink because it's the year of Barbie movie and she knew the other lady was wearing pink. Okay. So, Keila, I thank you for sharing this with us. Okay. I thank you for sharing this with us. But see, Barbie does have a monopoly on pink. She does. The Barbie doll. However, Margot did not slay it. And J-Lo said, if you gonna be a Barbie, baby, this how you Barbie. This how you Barbie. Rajira's mom. Oh my God. Hi. Happy New Year. So good to see you. I have missed y'all. I have missed y'all. You know I love every one of my silky chicks. How are you? Happy New Year. Did everybody have a good New Year? Speaking of that, I hope everybody had a really great time for New Year's. I know we really did. We really did over here. Got to bring it in with the fam bam with Keela, and it was wonderful. Yeah, J-Lo, I ain't seen too many red carpets that J-Lo don't smoke up. I'm gonna be honest. J-Lo, when it comes to them red carpets, that girl knows she like, look, she needs to put an e-course together or a book or something, help these people. Cause I'm gonna tell you now, it's a lot of stuff. If you Google the Golden Globes, it ain't a whole bunch to get excited about. It ain't a whole bunch to get excited about. Yeah, it ain't a whole bunch to get excited about. But I get what you were saying, Keela. It's the year of Barbie. They got nominated for a lot. We know Margot probably is going to come in with the pink. But I just personally, I didn't feel like Margot slayed it. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull a picture up of Margot real quick for y'all. Let's pull up a picture of Margot. Look, Tasha said I missed this. I know I miss y'all. We know we had a good time. Cameron said the hair is a 2010. Okay, Thick Skin 7, is that good or bad? The hair is a 2010. Is that good or bad? A 2010. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this picture of Margot Robbie up to put for y'all. So she was giving us the Barbie girl. She was actually giving us the Barbie that came out in the 70s. Okay, she was giving us a Barbie that came out in the 70s, but it just, it didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. It didn't. I wanted it to do it. I was cheering. I wanted it to do, do what it came to do, but it didn't do it. It did not do it for me. Okay, and see, y'all gonna have me in here making all these slides and stuff. I should have just made several, but I know it's late. It's a Monday night. I didn't want to have everybody up all night and carrying on. I know a lot of y'all on the East Coast. 20 out of 10 is sorry. Oh, 20 out of 10 is sorry. Okay. Ooh, shoot. This skin said, not with the hair, J-Lo. Not with the hair. Um, Let me see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting this slide together as we speak. Because Margot, I mean, she tried. She really did. She did try to do it, but it didn't give what it was supposed to give. It didn't. I mean, it was cute. I'm lying. Let me say this. It was cute. It just wasn't. What's the word I'm looking for? It just wasn't to me red carpet because I feel like she slayed all the premieres. Y'all, I'm just a mess right now. She slayed all the premieres, but this last little thing, she did, it didn't give to me what it was supposed to give. Okay. Hold on. Let me just do this slide. Yeah, it didn't do for me what I wanted it to do. All right. Y'all can still see me? I still see me? Uh-oh. Hold on. What I didn't did? Okay, y'all still see me. I'm sorry. I got so many screens and clicked open. Lord Jesus, I don't even know what I'm doing no more. Okay, not that. Okay, let's get Margot Robbie up here for the people, honey. Because Margot, she did want to give it. She did. But it was disappointing for me. Now, did anybody pay attention to the winners? Because I don't even know what won. I know Oppenheimer, whatever that was, won a whole bunch of stuff. And from what I heard, I didn't go see. Am I even saying it right? Oppenheimer. I didn't go see it, but from what I heard, it was not good. So, and they said it cleaned up at the box office. I'm not sure why, if it wasn't no good. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the Barbie look that she was trying to give to y'all. I'm putting it together for you. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna put it together for you. But yeah, I heard it wasn't that good. And the Barbie movie, it was cute. I was just a little disappointed in the ending, but I liked the Barbie movie. Did y'all like the Barbie movie? Let me see what's going on in the comments. I didn't watch none of the award show. Okay, nobody watched. With all the exposure going on, it's a filthy industry. I want look, baby, people. Let me tell you something about God. He ain't playing. You can be out here being a filthy, no good, talking under people's clothes, good for nothing if you want to, but you're gonna get exposed. I'm gonna tell you that now. God is not playing with y'all with this filthy stuff. Like my grandma say, underneath the clothes, he not playing that. Y'all talking underneath people's clothes, he not playing with it. Not even a little bit. Okay, you're getting ready to get yourself exposed. And I'm here for it. Tell about them all because it's trifling. And I'm sick of it. Me. Tell you that now. I'm here for Kat and everything he had to say. Cassie, what she had to say. Look, I know we're supposed to be talking about the Golden Globes. I'm going to get back to it, but I'm here for all of it. Because it ain't right. Okay? It ain't right. And I'm sick of them with themselves. Just, child, don't get me started on that. That's another lie for 11,000 years. Keela, neither do I. Listen, with all the experts, look, Cat Williams set the tone truth. Look, thick skin. Cat said, let me tell you something. Okay? You're out here with your no good selves, doing stuff you ain't got no business. And I'm tired and I'm getting ready to tell. Okay? Kat said, I'm getting ready to let people know that you're up here doing stuff you ain't got no business. And I'm not mad. Okay? He's sick of you, and so am I. How about that? Okay, what I'm doing right now. Y'all, I'm trying to add. I done made the slide. I'm trying to add it for y'all. I told y'all, just be patient with your girl. I'm getting it together. Oh, say hi to all my boys, Rajira's mom and Tasha. Y'all say hi to y'all boys for me. You know I love the childrens. They probably sleep, huh? No, maybe not. It ain't that late yet, huh? I'm the only old lady sleepy. Okay, let me remove from the studio. Yeah, okay, because see, you hold me back from the stuff I'm trying to do. Present. There we go. Y'all, no, not that one. Trying to get these slides, y'all. Don't be like me, okay? Don't be like your girl. There you go. Child. Just a mess. All right, it's loading up. Avery turned 13? No. Rajira's mom. Y'all, Rajira's mom, that's her son. That's my boy Avery. Every live would be like, hi, Silky. I cannot even believe it. Oh my God, his birthday on Saturday. Then Tasha's son Jeremiah. Happy birthday to Avery. Happy birthday to Jeremiah. Best friend is turning 9. Come on, y'all. Look at God. These children just growing up. Wow, just amazing. A Culkin boy. Okay, y'all talking about the winners. A Culkin boy. Oppenheimer was okay to me, but it was hella long. Yeah, you the only person I know who's seen it. Okay, so I finally got the slide together. So let me show it. This was Margot's outfit. This was her pink. It didn't give to me. Right? Avery was the star. Avery and Jeremiah, honey. I'm talking to Tasha for y'all who can't see the chat in the comments. I'm talking to Tasha. Tasha's son. He was a star on the videos. Avery always coming through on the lives, talking with me. I love it. So yeah, this is Yana. Don't do me like that. At this point, we can Google it. Don't do me. You're welcome, Avery. You are welcome. You are so welcome. But yeah, this is Margot Robbie's outfit. So see, do y'all see how she was giving Barbie? But to me, Barbie. See, Karen, Thick Skin 7. See how it's thin right here. Her shawl. She should have got with J-Lo people. See how them roses was over and above? This is the red carpet, honey. You got to go over and above. Give her some tool. Tool that thing out. She need yards. She need yards. She need yards. Give it to her. You know, this is the red carpet. Come on now. Dixon Sims said the material is too different. It looks like and gives off salmon vibe. Yeah, come on. I mean, this is not giving me I made $1 billion from Barbie. I mean, I don't know if she personally made $1 billion, but the movie, Barbie the movie made $1 billion. Come on, somebody got enough money to get this tool and stuff right. Look, Keela said, no, Margot did not do the Barbie pink wheel, but I'm standing on Biz. J-Lo could have worn another color. Look, in 2024, people standing on business. Hey, look, if you standing on it, ain't too much more I'm gonna say about it then. Ain't too much more I'm gonna say about it, but I will stand on this. I'm gonna stand on this. That Shaw ain't tooling and it ain't doing what it was supposed to do. And when that movie, then when you done made a whole movie studio over $1 billion, I know somebody could have cut a bigger check than that. Rogier's mom said Margaret was giving Barbie flop party. She was just missing the headpiece, not award winning. Sorry. Yeah, it ain't gay. It ain't Gabe. Tasha, girl, standing on business, okay? Keela then came in the chat standing on business. Look, and I'm gonna tell you now, when I DM you a picture of Cat Williams, that means I'm standing on truth. And I'm gonna stand on truth. This, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm gonna stand, but not with this. Mm-mm. You know, I miss y'all. We used to cut up for hours on top of hours. On top of hours. Okay. Girl, yes, Iana. Barbie made $1 billion, honey. Yes, ma'am. Barbie made 1 billion, probably more than that by now. Yeah, so that's how I know somebody was playing with Margot. I know somebody was playing with Margot. I agree with Jared's mom. Yeah, it it didn't come and do what it came to do. That's why, even though J Lo did wear pink, she did what she had to do. Girl, Rogeria's mom, we used to be on here living our best life. So, okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm gonna go live again with the next award show, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do another Nay versus Slay. Okay, and we're gonna talk about these award shows. Since it's award season, we're gonna get on here and we're gonna talk about these Nays versus Slays. And the other thing I want to announce is me and my crazy sister Iana. For those of you who may not know, are not a silky chick watching a replay or whatever, we're gonna go ahead and start this podcast. I'm gonna try to put it out in February. We, putting the stuff together behind the scenes, but we're gonna go ahead and get this podcast, and we're gonna talk about pop culture moments. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Stuff like cat, all this stuff. This is what we're gonna be talking about. Okay. So I hope y'all will join us and listening, and we'll probably do some lives too. But yeah. Look, let me see. Rogeria's mama said that bow looks dead. Girl, the bow ain't bowing. The boa ain't bowing. It's not. Yes. We're gonna do a podcast. So I'm gonna come and let y'all know all about it. But yes, I know y'all enjoy Yana with the lives and the foolishness. So Look, she said that money belongs to the Little Mermaid. Then people was acting like the Little Mermaid couldn't be black. And see, y'all want me to act out. See, y'all want me to act out because it's a mermaid. A mermaid can be anything. It ain't real, fool. But whoever didn't see it missed out, because I actually think the Little Mermaid, and I'm not just saying this because the mermaid was black. The Little Mermaid was actually one of the better of the Disney lives. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a huge fan of the Disney live movies. I really do prefer the cartoons more, to be honest with you. But they did do a good job with that one. They really did. They really did. But people don't. People act like something wrong with a black mermaid, so that's your problem. But honey, I enjoyed it. I was in there singing. Yana, and Mama, we was in on the first day singing all the songs. They had new songs I ain't heard and everything else. So if you missed out on it because you racist and mad and in the corner thinking that mermaids can only be white with red hair, baby, that's your problem. That's your problem. Haley had her baby. Yes, she did have her baby. And while we talking about Haley, let me say this. I'm glad Haley had the baby because I was tired of her walking around with them clothes trying to hide it. Was that on y'all nerves? It was on my nerves. Because I was wanting her, girl, go ahead and do it like Rihanna. Give us something. Go on and have your bump out there and give us something. Tasha says she need the podcast now. Oh, thank you. Okay, that makes me feel good. We're going to drop them. I promise you, we're going to drop them. Yeah, it was great. It was a good live movie, girl. But people, these folks, these haters get in their feelings and don't know how to act. And girl, I didn't have time in 2023. It's 2024. Look, I don't have time. You missed out. It was a cute, cute little movie. It really was. The first one, the animated one, was good, and so is the live. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So everybody is good. Everybody had a good new year and everybody is doing well. I'm glad to see it. I love my silky chicks. I'm going to get back to posting. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know when I'm going to do a wig review. I don't, because I'm just tired right now. and it ain't bringing me joy. And part of my thing for 2024 is don't do nothing that ain't bringing you joy, and y'all don't do nothing that ain't bringing y'all joy either. These lives bring me joy, so I probably will be doing more lives because this is bringing me joy. This is fun. But I have so many wigs. I didn't gave wigs away. I didn't donated wigs. I got wigs on top of wigs, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of reviewing them. Maybe in a minute I won't be, but I'm tired. So I love all my silky chicks. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always ride, support me, down for me, and I love y'all for that. I do. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna get. Yeah, I just, that's the one thing Tasha says she's tired of wigs too, and that's the one thing about social media that I don't like, and I'm hoping that this will change. That these algorithms, and it's not really you guys because you guys support. I mean, look at you guys support me now talking about this, but the algorithms really lock you into a certain thing and they make you want to do just the same thing over and over again. And I love wigs and hair, but I don't want to talk about that just all the time. So it's really makes it hard when you're doing videos, because if you talk about something else or do something else, unfortunately the algorithm is not always kind to it. So I appreciate y'all coming. And Rajira said yes, and we need more lives. Yes, because I love, girl, I'll get on here and talk crazy all night long. Tasha says she wants to transition her channel. Yeah, I understand, Tasha. Me too. I started trying to do some stuff on Equoia TV, which is my other channel besides, my personal channel, not my business channel, but it's just hard to manage both because I put a lot of work into Silky Sax. I built this great community here. I love you guys. So I don't want to forget about that, but I also don't want to just talk about wigs all the time. So that was the thing that was fun about lives, is we didn't just do wigs all the time, right? We played games, we talked. And so I love that. So I will be trying to do more of that and come on live more. So thank you, Regina's mom. Yeah, we'll come on live more and play and do some stuff. But yeah, Tasha, girl, go on and transition your channel. I'm gonna watch it. Now I'll be honest, I haven't been on YouTube watching no videos, but I've been on Instagram and TikTok a lot lately. So if you're looking for me, that's where your girl is. I've been on the gram and on TikTok because I love YouTube. I do love YouTube, but I noticed, have y'all been doing this too? I've been watching more YouTube videos on TV than on my phone. So when I watch on TV, I can't comment. So a lot of times I'm watching, but I'm watching on TV. So I do watch, but it's on TV. Yes, Silky, we need more Silky. Girl, Silky Mo, girl, you want me to bring Silky Monet out? Girl, Silky Casso thought she was in. Silky Monet Casso, baby. Look, okay. Okay, Regina's mom, because I love a game. I love a game. I brought the new year in playing games, and we had a time. So, yes. We're going to get these games and stuff together. We're going to have a fun time. And I'll let y'all know when I'm dropping the podcast, because we're gonna have a good time and we're gonna discuss this stuff, because girl, the world know it's a wild place. The world know it's a wild place. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because your girl's getting hungry. It's a little after 6 o'clock here on the West Coast. Is this the start of a war season? I hope it is, so we can get it. Yes, this is the start of a war season, Keela. Keela was saying, is this the start of a war season? It is the start of a war season. So we're going to do the next show. So I think the next show, it's usually the SAG Awards, or either, let me Google it. I think it's usually either the SAG Awards it's the SAG Awards. I know in February, I think it's the Grammys. I want to say it's the SAG Awards or the Oscars. Let me see. When's the Oscars? Let me Google when is the Oscars. Oscars 2024 date. Okay. So the Oscars is going to be in March. Okay. So in March, we'll get back together for March. Okay. I'm going to put my calendar together so we can come and go ahead and figure out what people is doing. Okay. Let me see what the SAG Awards is. I don't know. I might have missed the SAG Awards, y'all. But we're going to get into these awards. Okay. Okay, so the SAG Awards are February 24th. Okay, so yes, so we're going to do the SAG in next month. We're going to do the SAG next month, and we're going to do the Oscars in March. I thought they all should be. Oh, is it the Grammy next? Okay, Regina's mom said the Grammys. Okay, well, we're going to. So this time, you guys, what I want y'all to do is y'all get some names of the people who y'all like too. And if you can, DM me them. So for the next awards, okay, so we know, okay, so the next award, let me see when the Grammys is. Let me see Grammys. Let me see Grammy 2024 date. Okay. Okay, so Grammys is next. Yes, Rogeria's mom is right. Okay, so the Grammys are February 4th. Okay. So we're gonna come in. I think that's a Sunday too. Yeah, okay. So that Monday, so Monday the 5th, Monday, February 5th. I'm gonna come on. We're gonna talk about it. But I also want y'all to pick some people y'all don't like or do like too, so we can pull them up and see who y'all best and worst is too. Because I don't want to just pick mine. I want y'all to tell me y'all too, because that make it more interactive and more fun. So February 5th, is this a good time? On February 5th, I'll come back at like 5:30 East Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern. And then we will go over who the nays and slays was at this carpet. Now I'm gonna tell you now, the Grammys be wild because that's music. So you got your rock and roll and all that. So that's gonna be wild. So that's gonna be interesting to see for sure. Okay. So we're gonna do the next live Nay versus Slay. Okay. Yes. So y'all come, get your little popcorn, get your little whatever you want to drink. Okay. Get your little stuff out, and we're gonna be ready. Okay. And we're gonna talk about who is naying and slaying. Who is naying and slaying. And hopefully by then too, we'll have a podcast episode out and drop. So we're gonna do this. Okay, so y'all pencil me in your day book on your calendar, February 5th. We're gonna do the Grammys Nay versus Slay. All right. I want y'all to know I love you. Rogeria's mom, Avery, best friend, Tasha. I love y'all. Keela. Okay, Keela. Iyana, you know I love you. I see you all the time anyway. Thick Skin 7. And the people who are just watching in the comment, who are watching but aren't commenting, and the people who are going to watch this later, thank you so much. Okay. Yes, we got 2 in the month of February. So y'all be ready. Okay. Come and let me know who, what. Okay. Yes, it's Black History Month. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. All right. Good night, everybody. I know Tasha, I know you and Rogeria's mama's on the East Coast, so I know it's getting late for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. If you're going to work in the morning, be safe. I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. I love everybody. Good night. Good night.